Okay guys, can you check if I'm live or not? Okay, so as we see team number 9 looting up, team number 10 also looting up, and people are just taking it slow, heading towards different parts of the zone. But two people are gutsy and have decided to drop down into boot camp. So you get easy loot here, but the thing is, it's very tricky because all the teams are just looking for a reason to just drop down here. Okay, so we're back up. Everything should be fine now. I don't know, like Omelette has to drop me one or two times. That has to happen. I modulated some graphical settings because somebody told me that could be the reason, but I guess that is not. So anyway, let's look at the action and pay attention to the action rather than just thinking about that. And thank you guys. The response that you guys have given us has been overwhelming. Let's look at the other teams. Okay, team number 10 here. Surprisingly, nobody's gone for anybody's heads yet. 79 people alive. Nobody going for that juicy head kill. Yeah, we're live. Yeah, we cool, man. We cool. Anyway, so let's head on to team number, I guess. Where do you think the action will be, guys? Team number 21, team number 40. Let's head towards them, as these guys are trying to gauge. Surgeon actually knocked down Storm. Team number 20 looting onto the edge of the zone. So I don't think anything will be happening here. And team number 2 and 16 are on the other side of the map. So these guys like dropped way too early. Again, some of the other guys are here. 16 and 23, as we saw. Alright guys, again a slow day for us. Team number 22 and team number 5 is into a situation right now. 5 and 24 against each other. Banner G giving some energy. Sorry, Demigod actually takes on Wolf. Team number 8. But we have some action. Team number, this guy Banerjee got spotted. He smokes up, trying to juke, but again you are spotted and you will be taken down by team number 24, who have actually spotted one more guy and one more guy. So Surgeon got that one kill and Boom Pikachu got the other kill. And they know, like they have marked the location already, so he gets the peak and he gets knocked. Ayansh, and now it's really hard for the other two guys to close the distance and try and come for a revive. So I guess Ayansh OP will slowly but surely bleed out. Let's look at what their situation is. What do you want to do? Like, will you go for this? Just one guy remaining from team number 5. Prantik, as two guys are already dead and one guy is bleeding out slowly. A slow and a painful death for Ayansh here. As we look towards team number 21, Boom Pikachu, yeah, knocks him with a nade, is it? He has given up his location, sadly with that. And Boom Pikachu and the other guys again taking some caution, even though they know that three of these guys have been killed. Okay, that guy is just there. Darsha picks up New Plantek, gets that kill, and team number 5 totally wiped, as we see team number 24 sitting at those 4 kills, courtesy of killing team number 5 completely. Team number 21 again taking some damage from someone. And as the zone crashes in, everybody is forced to rush, and as we can see, a lot of these teams are running from the zone. 24, 15, 4. But since this is the first zone, so we don't have to worry about much. But I guess somebody guy died from team number 8. Team number 8 is actually completely wiped by team number 7, I believe. They're sitting at 4 kills, so team number 7 completely wipes team number 8. Again, some of these teams look really impressive. Optimal, who has the 2 kills, still alive, so I guess team number 7 like the chances. Not completely, but they do like their chances. Now team number 21, very close to someone. Yeah, they see team number 23 as well, for sure. As these guys for sure will spot them. Team number 23 taking their own fight against team number 16 from like courtesy Ghost. Takes down one more. Takes down Horus and will finish him too. Bhakt is bleeding out, whereas Padsha is in the house. He also gets taken down by Sulfon. Team number 2 sort of close, but not really, right? Okay, so these guys are squishing together, guys. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Again, that happened, man. Team number 21, team number 23, and team number 2 is here as well. Team number 14 out in the distance. So yeah, these guys will be squished together really soon, though. Let's switch to team number 23. Let's look at what they're planning, because team number 21 Wizard is just sitting there. Wizard will just fall back because he's the alone member. I don't know what's happening, to be honest. I'll check on Omelette Arcade once everything seems to be in order, to be honest. I don't know. But as we see, team number 23 sort of close to some of these guys, but again, I don't think there is a potential fight here. So we'll just move on to team number 3, who are running from behind. So they might try to backstab some of the guys who are ahead, like team number 14, who they're heading towards. Like they will just crash into some of these guys. Yeah, man, sorry for the stream being offline. I'm not sure of what is happening, but the software sometimes bugs up on me. This is like an iOS issue. If I could address it, dude, I would. It's not my internet, I can assure you that much, because I'm watching the stream live and there is nothing wrong with anything that happens there. So might be some issue with the app, which I think they will be working on to fix it. Anyway, so we have team number 3 and team number 14 really close, right? But team number 14 has no clue and team number 3 has no clue where these guys are, but team number 20 also sort of near them. So this game has sort of slowed down again, right? We saw some really good action here and there, but yeah, snake mode on, as we say. There are a lot of snakes in Sandhawk. Team number 20 comes. Spec 2 goes down. They've got this Retayan goes down. They've got the only member surviving, but team number 3, the snakes win, to be honest. The snake strat works. If you want proof, you had your proof there. Actually, they are taking some fights still. Joe has been knocked. Don OP slowly bleeding out. Will get taken down. Team number 14 really feeling really confident, and with again but Sulfon actually clears one more. This was a crazy fight. Team number 14 got wiped somehow. He just flanks them from the other angle and kills them. What? So this team has 9 kills now. Sulfon and Ghost 5 and 2, 7 kills between the surviving members of the team. TMF, I believe. Don OP being some random dude. a stray person, I guess. But yeah, all of the other teams are so. Sorry, Snake Gang, rest in peace. Yeah, man. Snake Gang, indeed. Rest in peace. Team 24 has their whole team, whereas some of these other teams are having casualties here and there. And since all these teams are really good, so every fight that you take is sort of a trade-off, right? You trade in players. Like he takes one of yours, you take two of his. So team number 20, 23, 24, very close to each other, but they'll just drive away. Team number 22, who is sort of near everyone but not really. We'll just jump on someone of team number 22 who were reasonably close, but again, not really. Oh, one guy from team number 23 came into contact. Yeah, and he got killed. He was way too eager. And Ghost is, I guess, AFK. Don OP is also TMF for me. Sorry guys, I did not know that. I could not know that because he hadn't mentioned it. Like, you guys should make him add a TMF into his name, you know, so that it signifies as a person. So okay, so we'll be watching some Bhag Milkha Bhag in PUBG. Okay, are you guys ready? Okay, here you go. So this guy was AFK, alright, or he was DC or something, and now he has to run all the way inside the zone. The zone is like really far away. Okay, will he make it though? Okay, we have some action with team number 17, but we can wait. That can wait, right? This is a very interesting movie. Okay, let's just jump on to team number 9. I'm sorry, I thought we'll just follow him for a while. Okay, team number 9 taking a fight team against team number 13, but two of the guys from team number 9 are dead. And team number 13 knows that team number 9 is here. Well done. Now team number 9 can just hope for a miracle that some other team comes and knocks over team number 13. Team number 17 showed up. Okay, so Hyphen played really well, right? The other end. Okay, team number 13 just one. Maximus Hyphen the only guy alive, but Hyphen also gets taken down, I guess. So team number 9 completely wiped, and team number 13, although suffering casualties, right? So just one guy was alive. So had team number 9 just held on for a little longer, they would have killed everyone. And these guys, do you remember these guys, right? They were like literally OP in the other game. And team number 24 just knocks one down. Surgeon with precision. This was strange, dude, because there was just one guy alive. Everybody got taken down with that one kill. Yeah, these guys are intense. These guys are the shit, to be honest. These guys are legit. Team 19 is fighting someone. Was fighting someone. They killed them. Whatever team was here was killed, dude. Did you guys even witness that? Because it was so fast, I could not even see. Team number 24 and team number 15 making their way slowly. Team number 17 also making their way. Team number 18 is already inside the circle. Team number 22 also inside the circle, whereas team number 21 resting on the edge of the zone, waiting for a tactical advantage, and they will strike, I believe. Which is this team, guys? Do you know, one guy from team number 19 is way ahead, dude. Okay, no, he's actually coming back towards his team with a buggy. Strange. I was expecting more of a car. You don't have cars in this map, I believe. We don't have the Discord command, Abel. I wish we did, because Discord has some legit action, and during matches you guys can just talk there, you know. It's a good idea. So you might want to find the Discord link somewhere and join our Discord channel. Team number 20 again finding themselves into a bit of a situation, whereas team number 19, the Jet State guys. One more team has shown up here. Team number 24 here gets taken down, and the roll gets taken down, completely wiped. Two guys from team number 20 alive, and one guy is knocked on his ass. Team number 24 has shown up, and on the other side we're seeing one more team that's battle up. Those two surviving members of team number 20 will they really survive this massacre of a fight? Okay, 19 just rushing into. Will he get this kill though? CloudX. Team number 24 and team number 15 and 18. Team number 1 thinking is used gets taken down. Oh, what a mischief, just raining down on those enemies. Hades, Poseidon. So team number 18 feeling really well because they have all the members. Okay. So they have all the members that they need, all 4 members alive, whereas all the other teams are either down to 3 members or lesser than that. So they're feeling really good about their chances, whereas team number 22 taking some fight with team number 23 as the zone closes in. Like we're getting a bird's eye view of team number 24 sort of going near to where team number 23 is. So we should be seeing that. Team number 18 here, team number 21 guy from team number 23 Ghost will bleed out to the zone. That's a strange way to go. And the other 2 guys from team number 18 are also dead to the zone. Is the game glitching on these guys that they're dying to the zone, man? Because that's not a very interesting way to go, to be honest. One guy from team number 24 is here, that other guy from team number 18 is there, and 2 other guys from team number 22 are here as well. As we're seeing this top 3 situation, team number 22 certainly is liking their chances, as all these guys are just one. And team number 24 spots that guy from team number 18 and takes him down. But with that, I think he gave away his location, so that might not be the best thing for team number 24 there, as team number 22 is approaching. But again, going caution to the one, this spray, Surgeon getting low. But Surgeon has played really well this game, is for sure sitting on so many kills. As the zone closes in, you have to move from this cloud to that cloud. Don't die to the zone, man. So many people have died to the zone. Okay, he's healing or what? Just healing. Okay, they know. Heal. Are you kidding me? This is his last ditch attempt, but he just gives up on his life. But he played really well, so no problems with Surgeon sitting at 7 kills and doing really well. They had like, I guess, 11 team kills, so they were really nice. But Team Carl showing up big time, and they won the round, so congratulations to Team Carl, Ajnik, Leonis and Cyan for winning the game. Really good, guys. Show team number 22. Sorry dude, like I did show team number 22, like I guess you did not catch them, but yeah, Boom Victor, Boom Major Head, Boom Pikachu and Surgeon, they played really well because they took constant fights. So I think they will be really happy with the second place finish, although they could have sealed the deal. But I saw so many people, like most of the guys from who came third, team number 18, I guess they died to the zone, which is really weird to me. Poseidon, Hades, Zeus and Mischief. Was it a glitch? But team number 4, TMF Joe, TMF Ghost, TMF Sulfan, Don OP, again team TMF sitting at, I guess, 10 kills. They did really well. So team number 4, the 4th placing team and the 2nd placing team, they had like insane 10 and 11 kills. So they were really active on the map, and I would extend the congratulations to everybody who participated. the guys who are watching, make sure that you register on a tournament which is coming on 18th. If you have any questions, make sure you message us in the group or drop down a comment. Somebody will get to you. And thank you guys for liking the video, sharing the video. I'll see you next time. Bye.